Good evening, human creatures. It's been a while, hasn't it? Quite a while. And what better way to get back into the swing of things is some good old Doom. Black coffee. Check. See what else I got here. Polarized gum. Check. Aspirins. Double check. This time we're playing on Complex Doom 27, for those who are wondering. And I am sort of looking forward to this and sort of not. Because Complex Doom on 27 is not too bad, but... or I should just call it Complex Doom, but Thy Flesh Consumed is not too bad, but it can get hairy. But we're not here for that. Those who are wondering, that picture, or that still, is from The Man They Couldn't Hang. I recommend you go and watch it. It has Boris Karloff in it. Excellent film. There's been quite a few remakes of that film throughout the years, and this one's so far my favorite. I haven't watched the newer one yet. By newer, I think it was made in 50. This one's made in 38, maybe 36. And the music you're listening to is from Nosferatu. Forgot to mention Super Nintendo. Really powerful beat too, but we're not here for all that jazz, now are we? Oh, it feels good to get back in the saddle. Slowly but surely we're making our way there. I didn't get a notification. Nobody wants to talk to you, Nat. Not even Twitch. It ought to tell you something, girl. But let's get to it, and let's play some Doom. Thy Flesh Consumed, Ultra Violence. By the way, how are you doing tonight, Nat? Let's see what we got here. Daily Challenge and Mutations. Not a bad one. It can get pretty hairy with like the right combination of cards, but other than that, it's right and fine. Alright. Let's not keep the ladies waiting. Swiftness, Firecracker, Acid Blood. I haven't had Acid Blood collected yet, but let's get stupid. That's the one thing I do not like about Complex Doom. When you find a weapon... Fuck you. I was wondering when you would pop up. What else you got? Fucking didn't want to do that. First major mistake. Alrighty, we got out that good. How's your day? Not too bad. It's been quite a bit. It's been interesting to say the least. I don't remember why we opened these. Or if they really do anything. There we go. There's the kick. I played Brutal and other Doom mods so much I forgot how Complex works. I'm dead for sure. That's nice. I watched a movie with my friends today. It's always watch movies on Saturday. What movie were you watching? Give me 1 second. I gotta go help Vampira, his little fatty butt. Can't get out my door. Here you go, buddy. Take care, Vampira. Oh, he's getting big. But back to this. Me today is kind of a sing-song day. Feels good to get off work. Get some other stuff going down. Started playing 7 Days again with my brother. Forgot how much I like and hate that game. Fuck me, come on, load. There's that fucking load animation. Oh, I hate... This is one thing I don't like about Complex, is it does this when it comes to certain things. Where are you, sweet cheeks? Well, that hurt. Me and her watched Child's Play 2. The next movie's gonna be... Oh, that's a really good setup. Child's Play 2 is fucking classic. What's your favorite scene, by the way? Got it. Oh yeah, we're going, or what about 1 or 2 weeks ago? I finally beat... Fucking finally, Nat. I was starting to wonder how'd you like it, girl? There's that glitch I hate so fucking bad with Complex Doom. You cannot play Monster Randomizer without it doing that. And I do not know why it affects the fucking weapon, but you know, we're gonna go along with it. And there's that little red dot. It'll either appear or not. And like when I did a practice run of this, it didn't appear. Now it's appearing, so you know, fuck me running. So the Lunar Silver. Oh yeah, I have. Oh yeah, you bet your sweet ass. I'm kind of pissed off at it, to be honest with you, but at the same time, I'm like the monkey eating his shit. I know it's shit, but I'm going in anyways. What did I think? I wanted it to be not just the PlayStation Classic. I wanted it to be the Sega CD. I wanted all of them. Fuck, man. It's 2025. Put all of them on there. Put Harmony. Put fucking Legends. Put the PlayStation remake. And put the OG one on there. For fuck's sake. It's hard enough to get those games. It's even harder to fucking emulate them. But fucking give us a bone, man. And they didn't really remaster. They cleaned up the graphics. Some of the voice actors sound better. And they sped up the battles because we all have ADHD within the span of from 98 to now. But like, I wanted something so much fucking more from it. I'm glad they didn't add the card systems, but like, god damn, dude. Get rid of these little assholes. Let them see my beautiful, beautiful face. Oh, yeah. Alright, I might have to do something real fast because that has not happened before. Why, Complex Doom? I'll be right back, folks. Complex Doom is being Complex Doom. That's why I do not like it. Oh, I do like it, it just... It does this weird fucking thing where it either wants to work or it doesn't. I'll be right back. Let me get this remedied up here because we might have to play something other than Complex. That kind of breaks my heart because I had my mind set on that. I guess we're going to play some good old-fashioned Brutal. Yeah. Is what it is. Hopefully I can still keep mutations. Let's try that again. Like, I've had that problem also with Brutal Doom Platinum, to where it'll work one moment, then the next one, not so much. Get a swig of the old black brew there. Purist or Rifle Start? That's a tough one. Let's go with Rifle Start. You know, give the monsters a chance and... Let's get back to it. Alright, let me change this up real fast. Sorry, everybody, but hiccups are abound. Let's get to it. Nope. Thy flesh consumed. Ultraviolence as always. The factory scene. No, the entire fucking factory scene is my favorite. Like, they have some weak kills at the beginning, like the one CEO getting strangled and the one guy getting fucking fried when he goes to put in the eyes. I think it's the eyes. Maybe it's him cleaning it. I don't remember. It's been a while. Good. Mutation sticks. But the one that breaks my heart the most is probably the second factory worker in the factory where he gets his eyes punched in and shit. I felt they could have done better on that. All right, everybody who don't know, we got quite the lineup now. Firecracker, High Voltage Enchantment, and Baron of Hell is more aggressive. What should worry you about that Baron of Hell is that's not a vanilla Baron of Hell. That is Azazel. Area of attack, ground floor, stomp, throw fireballs, and in the right mod, he can fly right the fuck towards you. So, we're going to be collecting him last. I don't feel like dealing with him this soon. So, explode several times before dying. Firecracker, let's go. There's real no easy way out of this, but if we're going to get it up the ass, let's get it with a little bit of juice. I hated Foster Dad. Yeah, that's another one I didn't like. Like, he just breaks his fucking neck. I wanted him to fall down and, like, fucking get back up, run through, maybe get strangled on some clothes. Like, fucking play it up like the monkey, man. Have some fish hooks go in his face. Have his head going to fucking dry and rip that off. Let's get creative. Well, that's weird. But okay, we're going to work with it. I need to play Maps of Chaos after this. I'm going to move on to Sigil 1, then Sigil 2, and probably No Rest for the Living. No, I'm Doom 2 and then No Rest for the Living. So the adults are so mean with no reason except... Yeah, I know. But another death I didn't like was a foster mom. Like, her getting killed off screen. I don't even know why you're bleeding, dude, but we're going to go with it. We got some weird shit once again. What the fuck? I'll be right back. I got to restart again. I don't... What happened to Doom? Oh, fuck. I remember now. I had to fucking redo it all. Be right back yet again. It's always something. For those who don't know, I had to clean off my hard drive, make room for some more stuff. I'm trying to fix up my PC, and one of the things I'm getting at least a new one, is a hard drive. So I've been transferring files off of it so I can put back on. Hopefully it works just as much. Where are you? And I had to put on an older version of this, of WMD, which is a WAD manager for Doom. There we are. Let's try you. Hopefully without delay. Normal. My flesh consumed. Get you off there. But... let's try this again. Wait, what movie do you, what movie? Wait, hold on. What now? The adults were so mean. Kyle. I liked Kyle. I can't remember who she grew up to be. I think she's in one of the other Child's Play. It's been a while. Oh, let's try this. All right, cat mutations. Wait, want to do a movie review? If so, what kind? Any movie if you want to do, Nat. Hell, do Child's Play 2. Do Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Fuck it. Do any of them. Did I do anything fun other than occupied at the job? No, not really. Just I've been my mind's been kind of out of everything, and today's kind of a big day for me, and I truly get a fucking break. I'm leaving today at 2 for the gym, so let's get this wrapped up. Done and dusted. Abomination. That can be tricky. Distress call makes summon nearby allies when dying. That is good and bad, because you can get a lot of monsters cleaned off the map early, but at the same time, I've had cyber demons pulled to these guys and everything fucking else in the book, but it's uncollected. Invasion. This just means a dash around, so 6 one way or half a dozen the other. I guess date it is. But on the Lunar thing, I play it because I like to see a Lunar 3. Not fucking Dragon Song. It does not exist in my book. I beat that game once and I'll never pick it up again. But hopefully something good comes from this. I am looking forward to Lunar 2. I haven't played it. Oh, I already know the anniversary you're talking about, Nat. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We got some dodgy imps. And apparently fucking Satan. There he goes. It fixed that. Wonder what else it can go wrong so I can restart for more times than I care to. Yeah, that's right, bitch. Dodge in the acid and kiss my fucking ass. I don't know what the fuck's shooting him. That's new. Alright. I had a soul harvester there. Clear out these lovely little girls. Yep, 26. I still remember it on the fucking news. Thank God I didn't get fragged. You go see a movie where it might take a while. You're fine. I hate Soul Harvesters with a fucking passion. Surprised one didn't beam in on me. I'll get that secret later. I didn't forget. There's the old boy. Hey, sweet cheeks. Yeah, fuck you too. Got him. You know, this map is by no means over. I got both of those little guys. Start cleaning house. For those who don't know, that's an invisible wall back there. They can see you, you can't see them. I remember if I got them all up here. We're gonna find out. Do I need any more? Because I'd like to go to the next map well fucking stocked. Oh, there's one little baddie. Bingo. If you guys running low on ammunition, that's the place you want to drop into. Alright, we're good. Alright, let's see what we got here. Got the red key. Nobody's here to pester me. Alright, let's bam moose. You ain't hurting anybody, and I don't plan on falling into that acid. And yes, this is the 9-inch nails room for those who don't know. American McGee was gracious enough to bless us with his favorite band. Before I grab that key, I'm gonna go stock up. And here it comes. Throw down a quick save. Because I probably will not make it out of this fucking room alive. Where is it again? How do you activate it? It's been a while. There it is. Ah. Secret revealed. Alright, let's get the fuck out of there. Yeah, that's actually kind of shocking. I usually suck at this map. And now on to John Romero's little perfect natured map. Little pretty hate machine. What do we got here? Eldritch Infection? No. Not tonight. I'll collect you later. This means that there's a profane or a blood baron running around this map. I said baron this time. Former sergeants can haunt players. That's not too bad. I'll get this one, hell. Come on. The great thing about Brutal Doom is its fucking shotgun has a lot of meat to it. So far, so good. Does it work? Something is wrong. Fuck. Give me 1 second, Nat. I gotta lay down some lead here. And almost dodged some cinder fucking balls there. Let me get my rifle back out. Rifle. There we go. Man, he really wanted to get out of the way. Yeah. What did you got? Dead internet theory? Just a reminder, it's really, really long, and it's Child's Play 2. Chat GTP giveth, and it taketh away. Check Discord. Be right back, folks. Heading on over to Discord. Oh, I see what you mean. It is long, but let's do it. More the merrier. All right, let's get some, what's a good Chucky song here? That's a good one here. No. I don't think I really have anything good for it. No. Too preppy. No, no. Maybe, but no. There you are. Fear Factory. Child's Play 2, 1990, full spoiler, recap and reviews. Opening scene, rebuilding the monster. The film opens up at I'm gonna get that messed up every time. Play Pals Corporation, the company that makes good guy dolls. After the events of the first film, the company's image has been badly damaged due to the rumors surrounding Chucky, aka Charles Lee Ray. To prove that the doll is safe, they decided to reveal the exact same Chucky doll that was involved in the Barkley case, using leftover parts. They think it's cleared to clear their name. While reconstructing the doll, the electrical surge passes through the machinery. Chucky's soul is transferred back into the newly rebuilt doll. One of the workers repairing Chucky is electrocuted and killed. Instead of questioning this clearly supernatural event, the execs decide to keep it quiet. That's probably the most truest fucking thing about Chucky, is the execs see a man get electrocuted in the weirdest way and think, yeah, cost of doing business. Already we see the theme of corporate greed overriding common sense. Truer words that never been fucking spoken. Is music playing? It should be. There it is. I accidentally hit my mute audio. Sorry, everybody. It's been a weird night, and me getting back into the swing of things is probably going to show. Thanks, Nat. But Fear Factory, nonetheless. What do we got here? Barkley's new life, foster care. Meanwhile, Andy Barkley is now under the care of social services. His mother, Karen, is a psychiatric hospital because she refuses to deny the events of the first film, i.e. that doll that tried to kill her and her son. With no family to take him in, Andy is placed with foster parents Phil and Joanna Simpson. Not the fun Simpsons. Who already care for a teenage girl named Kylie. A rebellious but kind foster kid who plays a major what the fuck is wrong with me? Major role later, majority role. Kyle, I know. Sorry. I watched another film today and that name's kind of permeated in my mind. I don't know why I said Kylie. Don't worry, the other Kylie gets eaten by sharks. Andy is still traumatized by Chucky and tries to settle in with his new life, but is clearly from the beginning he feels like an outsider and no one will believe what he went through. Chucky finds Andy. Chucky tracks down Andy by hitchhiking to the toy company's computer system, into the computer company's computer system and gets an address from his foster home. He hitches a ride with a toy delivery truck and then sneaks into the Simpson household and replaces the good guy doll named Tommy by smashing it to bits and burying it in the backyard. Chucky now has free reign in the house. Andy senses something is off, but no one believes him. He's told that he's just projecting his trauma into the harmless doll. And here we go. Death number 2. Mrs. Kettlewell. Teacher. Chucky's caused a disturbance at the school is scribbling disturbing messages on Andy's homework. Andy is blamed and sent to detention by his teacher, Mrs. Kettleworth. She locks Andy into the classroom closet while she goes for a call his foster parents. Meanwhile, Chucky attacks her in a scene that is as brutal as it is remember. He stabs her with an air pump and beats her to death. By the way, the fucking air pump sends her flying. This is a bicycle pump that, like, you know those fucking rubber kickballs or some other shit? I don't know if I dated myself. Apparently he is, Nat. For an 80s serial killer, he knew how to get fucking down. So apparently while he was in hell or limbo, he picked up a thing or two. But the air pump scene, stabs her with the needle, pumps her, and it fucking sends her flying. I like to just think it's shock, because no way in hell is that working. And then beats her to death with a yardstick, repeatedly smacking her until she collapses. Andy escapes and no one believes his version of events. Again, it's chalked up to Andy acting out. Tension builds in the house. So back at home, Chucky continues to manipulate the environment. He cuts the brakes on the he cuts the brake on a swing, damages household item, and plays trick. Cuts the brakes on the swing? ChatGPT, how do you cut the brakes on a swing? Oh, you beautiful little bastard. What's the speed limit on a swing? How do you, like, do you just, like, continue to fly up? Does it kick kids off? Does it spin in circles? Oh, well. Damages household items and plays tricks that make it seem like Andy's acting out or dangerous. Phil becomes increasingly frustrated and suspicious of Andy, while Joanne tries to be more understanding. Andy tries to destroy Chucky himself while alone in the basement, but Chucky comes to life and tries to attack him. Another intense scene that shows how vulnerable Andy is. Death number 3. Phil, foster father. One night, Chucky attacks Andy in the basement again. Again? How many times did he attack him in the fucking basement? I could have swore it was just kind of one. Not really even one, but okay. Phil hears a noise and goes to investigate. Chucky trips Phil's on the stairs, causing him to fall, snapping his neck. How's it hanging, Phil? And the death is sudden and shocking. Joanne discovers Phil's body and believes Andy's the cause of it, or somehow responsible, demanding he be removed from the household. Andy is taken away by social services while Joanne is left alone in the house with Chucky still there. Kylie discovers the truth. God damn it, I did it again. Kyle. I've been playing Lunar, so I should know this fucking name through. Also, sorry about that. It's long. Yeah, you're fine. After this, I'm gonna go refill some of my coffee and get back to it, so don't fret none. Kyle, who is until now has been skeptical, digs up the buried Tommy in the yard. Doesn't dig him up. If I remember right, doesn't she start to swing with no brakes and accidentally knocks the dirt over him? If I remember right. The doll in the yard and realizes the good guy doll inside the house is not the one that originally had. She returns home just in time to find Joanne dead, her throat slashed, off-screen kill. Okay, I was wondering about that, Nat. I don't think she's out there, like, digging fucking holes like it's linked to the past. Chucky then forces Kyle to drive him to Andy's location, threatening her at knife point. Death number 4, Grace, the social worker. Chucky and Kyle arrive at the social services center. I don't think that's what that is. I think it's a foster home. Or not a foster, but an orphanage. It's a pretty tall building, but we'll go with that. Just as Andy is being cared for by Grace Poole. Let's call it the same thing. I agree. Hey, Elvira, what are you doing, kitty girls? No, that is not for you. Grace Poole, a kind-hearted social worker. She's not kind-hearted. She's mean bitch. Chucky burst out of the filing drawer, stabbing her in the chest and killing her. Andy and Kyle then escape, and Chucky in pursuit. Toy Factory showdown. Chucky forces Andy to to head to the Play Pal's toy factory, where they plan to transfer his soul into Andy's body once and for all. Andy plays along enough to get to the ritual started, but before it's complete, Kyle arrives, stopping the ceremony. Chucky's enraged when he realizes the ritual failed because he spent too much time in the doll's body. Now he's permanently trapped inside. He lashes out, completely psychotic rage. This kicks off a long, chaotic final battle. Chucky goes in with one hand. Chucky gets one of his hands ripped off in the machine and replaces it with a knife, impaling it on a bloody stump. A gnarly, badass moment. Thanks, ChatGPT, for telling me it's gnarly. To me, it looks impractical, because if you've ever wielded a knife, if it's stuck inside you, that thing's going to be moving all around. I don't give a fuck how much packing tape's around it. But it is pretty fucking metal. He gets half his face ripped off on the assembly line, revealing a rubber plastic... Wait, what? I think ChatGPT got Child's Play 3 mixed up here, because he doesn't get his face sliced off there. Yeah, but, you know, at least it's picking... I actually like Child's Play 3, especially the ending fight, so... Okay. Andy and Kyle trap Chucky in a machine that injects him with molten Whoa, no. Hold your fucking phone there. That's not how that goes. They don't... Kyle... God damn it, it misses one of the factory workers. Fuck it. We're gonna go with this version. Andy and Kyle trap Chucky in a machine that injects him with molten plastic, melting him to a horrific blob. This is why we use it for the mistakes. It is. To those who don't know, he goes to swing, gets his knife hand caught, and I think a vent. Molten plastic drips down, and then Andy, not Kyle, turns it on and just hoses him down with it while he screams. They missed the little thing that like starts fucking sticking his balls and cock with fucking, what do you call it, little plastic thing. I love the scream. The fucking screams in Child's Play 2 are legendary. Brad Dourif knocked it out of the fucking park. Finally, just when we thought it was over, Chucky re-emerges, mutated and half-formed, still trying to kill them. Kyle shoves a hose into his mouth. The pressure builds and Chucky explodes, sending chunks of plastic flying. Andy and Kyle covered in grime and traumatized. I wouldn't use grime. Like, I can wash grime off. Bloody doll parts are a different story. But alive and walk away from the factory. Uncertain of their future, but they are now safe. My thoughts. Don't use that word, ChatGPT. What worked, what didn't work, what add or what cut? Tell me. Tell me what you think you could add to this. What worked really well? The pacing is tight. It jumps from action quickly and never lets up. No filler. Yeah, that's a good way. Chucky is a full-on slasher villain now. He was a fucking full-on slasher villain in the first one. Are you serious? Then what the fuck was he doing in the first one? He's not the fucking boogity man. He's not subtle, and Brad Dourif's voice work is incredible. I agree with you there. The kills are more creative and brutal. Yeah, I'll give it that. They're more creative and brutal, but too many happen off screen for me. The yardstick one and the toy factory sequence, the yardstick one's one of the worst. I wish he would have went, like, more medieval on her ass. Instead, he, like, just basically nuns her to death. Kyle is a great character. She's smart, tough, steps up, and realizes the truth. Her chemistry with Andy feels genuine. That I do agree with. The factory finale is one of the best in horror. Visually striking, intense, and creative. I will say that. If you watch Child's Play 2, you'll always remember the factory scene. What didn't work or felt weak? The foster parents lacked depth. Yeah, they're there to get killed, dude. I mean, you kind of get a feel for them, and you kind of sympathize, but at the end of the day, Chucky's gonna run through them like fucking hot knife through butter. The rebuild Chucky scene, the clear art is flimsy. I don't think they were rebuilding Chucky to clear their name. I think they were rebuilding it to prove that they need to continue to make money through this line. I don't think it was to clear their name. They're not going to take Chucky to fucking court. A company that big would never actually do this. It's a weak excuse for resurrection. You apparently never seen fucking horror films with weak plots, my friend. I could list a fucking mountain of fucking names with weaker plots than this one. Grace's death felt wasted. She was kind, compassionate, but her death was... Yeah, it did. It was basically fucking off her. Like, you can't just go into a fucking foster care or any care and just pull out a fucking child. Not even in the 80s, aka 1990. You actually had to do shit. I don't remember what it's called because I don't adopt kids, thank God. But you actually have to have an authority figure say, hold the fucking, you know, slam on the brakes there, hold the phone. What the fuck are you talking about? It felt dead. Never mind. Chucky's multiple deaths dragged silently. Fuck you, dude. The melted, the explosion, the remelted. How the fuck did the remelted scene? I must have missed that one. Where do you get you makes you wonder. I'd love to see this same shit happen like in a dildo factory where he comes back as a killer sex toy. And I want fucking Charles Brand of fucking what's it called? Puppet Master to do this. Helm this project. But I don't see that as a problem. You got to bring back a killer doll somehow. What should have been added? More scenes with Kyle and Andy. No, that's filler, you cocksucker. No. Fuck you, no. They connected at the end, it would have hit harder. No, I like the anonymous of them just walking out ready to face it. The short scene with Andy's mom in the hospital. I don't need to know how the mom is. They provide pictures. Sometimes less is more. A better motive for the company. Greed. Say no more. That's the best. But maybe a hint of PayPal's was trying to cover something supernatural criminal up. They were when they saw the fucker get electrocuted putting in the eyes. The CEO's right there along with the second in command who later gets fucking killed. If I remember, I get strangled. What the fuck's the mystery here? There's another death you covered up. I love how you're having beef with ChatGPT. Me too. Nat, it's less about having beef with ChatGPT and more or less like arguing with every other film critic about it. This is your normal film critic. What they should have left out or changed. Ideas about the toy company rebuilding is just a test all. Yeah, we've already covered that. Some of the off-screen deaths like Joanne, they rob. Yeah, I agree with you here, ChatGPT, you beautiful monster. They should have at least had more hands-on, like her getting attacked and then cutting out, not just her showing up, killed, and fucking measuring tape and so on. I wanted to see it go down. Also, scroll up. I added FFF character's favorite. God damn it. Final thoughts. Give me 1 second, Nat. I'm gonna get me some brew. Child's Play 2 is a rare horror film series that improves upon the predecessor in a lot of ways. It's darker, faster, funnier, and far more violent. Chucky becomes a star of the show here. He was a star of the show last time. Moving away from being a creepy, mysterious figure. What? No. Fully stepping into the spotlight of a horror icon and visual effects. Yada, yada. I'm gonna go get me some coffee. Fuck life. Fuck you, ChatGPT. Sorry about that, everybody. Microwave heats up the coffee, but never as fast as it should. Alright, Nat. Let me scroll up here. All in all, I like the creativity of what... I love how ChatGPT kind of contradicts itself with coming up with what it does. It's beautiful. Alright. Also scroll up. Alright, now let's see what we got for Final Fantasy here. Alright, everybody, this is what ChatGPT says Final Fantasy VII characters' favorite bands are. I'm so glad I brought my aspirin. Cloud Strife, Radiohead. The Bends and the OK Computer Speak is his favorite. Speaks to his whole identity spiral. 9 Inch Nails, A Downward Spiral. The Fragile, Emotional, Raw, Industrial, and Segura Rose. Vaughn come out in 97, so he must like it. No, I'm joking. The dreamy post-rock would speak to his quieter side. I would add like maybe Tool or something to it. And Nirvana, definitely. They should have added and replaced Radio. I don't know why the fuck Radiohead. That'd be the last place I think I'd see it with the Cloud. Alright, Tifa Lockhart. Massive Attack. Good album too. Mezzanine, or Mezzanine, depending on how you want to pronounce it. The Protection, Moody and Emotional Layer. Good album too. I love the Beatle. Daughter. No, I'd give her like... No, not Daughter. Listen to this. Daughter. Slightly cheated, 2010s, but it fits her so well. Swap this out if you want full 90s. Well, how about you just put a... Why put that there? Just put something from the 90s, dumbass. Anything, like, well, let's come up with something better. You already got Portishead. Dummy, I would have gone with Wandering Stars. It would totally be her go-to album in a rainy night at the Seventh Heaven. For Daughter, I'd swap out with maybe Garbage. Garbage or Kitty. That'd be a more solid choice. Oh, if you... Oh, never mind. If you want to want a full 90s alt, replace Daughter. You already... Fuck you, ChatGPT. Replace Daughter with Mazzy Star, Dreamy, Intimate, and Melancholy. I wonder what happened to Mazzy. It tells you what to solve it with, and then gives you... It creates its own problems. Brett Wallace, Rage Against the Machine, Anti-Establishment Rage. Obvious pick, fuck yeah. Public Enemy, Fight the Power. Yes. Run DMC, Old School Edge. I wouldn't, like... Run DMC, yes, but you could almost put NWA in there, too, for something a little bit more fuck the police. Because that fits his personality a whole lot better. I want to make a Spotify playlist. Don't do that, Nat. Eric's Gainsborough. Contour Twins. I'd give her almost ace to base over that personally. Tori Amos, Emotionally Rich, Delicate. Once again, I'd probably stick her with Mazzy Star. Maybe even, I can't think of her fucking name, but she sung pop songs in the 90s. Bjork. I will fight you on fucking Bjork. That does not fit her. Maybe her, like, 2000s albums, but the 90s stuff, I'd go with, what the fuck is her name? She shaved her, Sinead O'Connor. That's who I'm thinking of. Maybe even the fucking Cranberries. That'd be a better fit. Those who don't know, I'm eating a sandwich, too. Red 13 Nanaki. Now, how the hell do you see Bjork being 100%? Maybe her later albums and not her 90s stuff. It just doesn't fit. I don't even think Bjork, like, she... I'll have to probably go back and listen to it, but I'm not going to do it on this account. Red 13, Nanaki, Godspeed, Black Emperor. Post-rock landscape with the vast as Cosmo Canyon. That makes no fucking sense. The Dead Can Dance... Oh, God, man. They do this because he's supposed to be Native American. Or is, technically speaking. Peter Gabriel? Peter fucking Gabriel? Give him somebody else. Like, someone that fits more. Like, not Peter fucking Gabriel. Might as well give him Kenny G. Sid, Motorhead, Loud, Fast, Nonsensical. AC/DC. Excuse me. Still Smoking and Shouting Over Thunderstruck. Soundgarden, yeah, that's pretty fucking good. I'd go with Sid 100%. Vincent Valentine, The Deftones. Deftones? Might as well just give him fucking ICP too. Like, maybe he's a hidden juggalo and doesn't know it. I would not give him the fucking Deftones. I'd actually give him 9 Inch Nails more. Maybe even Tool. Typo negative. Perfect for him too. Girlfriends, Black number 1. Bajas, OG Goth, Dark Entries. I'd even give him Nightwish. Give him fucking Nightwish. Stigmata Martyr would be on loop. Yuffie Kisaragi, Gorillaz. The first album dropped in 2000. Yeah, I would even though it's not part of that decade, I would give her Gorillaz. Beastie Boys, yes, no doubt. Fuck no. Fuck Gwen Stefani. Tragic Kingdom, yeah, I know, but I would actually give her the Gets with Mia Zapata first. That fits her upbeat energy too. If you think No Doubt is fast, rebellious, with energy, then you need to stop fucking hitting on that crack pipe. Sephiroth, Tool. I was wondering when Tool was going to come with this. Philosophical and aggressive. He listens to Anima while staring into the void. Sure. What the fuck are you talking about, okay? Bahas, I cannot pronounce it. It's a German band, by the way. Gothic, cold, theatrical, perfect for One-Winged Angel. No, it's not. Are you fucking serious? Trent Reznor's Quake. I gotta say that with a clear mind. Trent Reznor's Quake OST. Technically a game soundtrack, but it fits his cerebral minute. He calls him Seth. Fuck. Nat, this is what he calls it. This is what he's giving him pet names. This is what he's called. Seths. But it fits Seth's cerebral menace to a T. Suck my cock from the fucking back. Let me know if you want alt picks, a B-side list, or even a burnt CD style. I want you to shut the fuck up, is what I want you to do, ChatGPT. That's what I want you to fucking do. Kiss my ass, Mr. Seths. Fuck. Let me get a swig of coffee and maybe fucking smoke a J or some shit. I'm starting to see why hardline FF fans all have substance abuse issues. No, I'm not. That wraps up this portion. Holy shit. Whoa. Let's get back to it. I'm probably not going to be able to finish Doom in time. I never planned on it, but like, holy fuck, man. Alright. Let's get off Fear Factory, and that's perfect fit. Seths. He's a cerebral menace. I know you can't slap ChatGPT, but somebody needs to go get like a big dick porn star and fucking mushroom stamp ChatGPT right across the fucking eyes. That's depressing. Alright, before we go, let's get back to it. Matt, thank you. I was going to take some creatine and some vitamins, but I think I'm good. 16 health. We're good to go. Grab that. Play peekaboo. There we go. A little bit of infighting here. And a bolt of lightning, 2 to the face. Forgot how fast you girls can aim. Oh, we got a Cyber Baron over there. We got Pyro Pork up here. What I got? Let's go some rockets here. Bringing down the house, yeah. Where are you? Oh, I know that. There's a cyber demon here. But where? I love the fact that they use Doom 3 Cyber Demon. I really do. I need to play that again one of these days. I never could get it up and running properly. Fuck. But god damn, I didn't want to. Fuck you, Hexen. Maybe Heretic. I get them both mixed up. Where are you? Come on, wizard. 3 health left, and I know I'm never that lucky. Huh. Well, lucky for me, Brutal Doom, they don't jump to you. That's the one bad thing about, what do you call them, satyrs. They can leap right to you. So keep that in mind if you're playing this. Sorry for the mukbang action here. $21 health, we can make that work. Hopefully. I'll not repeat the same mistakes. Alright, let's bait. Come on up, sugar tits. Wham bam, thank you, man. There should be some imps down here, too. And just like that. Oh, I had fun with ChatGPT. Like, that's the reason why I like it, is the fucking non-stop errors. God, I love that. Oh, where's that coming from? Oh, you. I forgot all about you. Come on. Got him. Alright, come on out, dude. I don't hear the robotic parts anymore, so I must have done did him in. Alright, here we go. Try not to fall off here. Come on. I could easily probably jump over there if I wanted to. Or at least with enough practice. Yep, cleared out. Good stuff. I'll get that Berserk pack later. Where'd that come from? Ah, I forgot about the fucking door. And here we go. I wonder what we're gonna get in here. Oh, fuck. Right down the middle. God damn it, pay attention. Alright, let's start filtering them out. Come on. Got him. Hopefully for long. Here we go. Great thing about Brutal Doom, for those who don't know, is when you shoot the lava, they can damage the enemies around it. Good touch. Alright, here we go. Nope, get off that. Come on through. Fuck! Fuck! Set me right flying. Back to it. Oh. Fuck off. Come on, drop. I'm just gonna let that happen. Fuck, he scooted right off the platform for me. Stray demon? Oh, it happens. Come on up, beauty. I hate cyber imps. Don't let them fool you, kids. They can come hard charging and fast. Alright, looks like that barrel got taken care of. Come on down. Come on. Where are you? Oh, I got him. Alright, let's move on. Yeah, quick save still works. I was wondering if it got replaced. I'm dead, and I fucked up and deserved it. Come on, where are you? Oh. So what other movies are you going to be watching tonight, Nat? I'm going to take a little break real fast, grab me some coffee, grab a bite. What made you guys choose Child Play 2? Did you guys watch 1, or did you just land on 2 because of what it is? And why the 03 remake of Chainsaw Massacre? Are you just going to watch the remake or go through the series? I don't recommend going through the series. Trust me, cherry pick them. Sounds good. Alright, I got 3 health. Fuck, I didn't make it. I was hoping to grab that Berserk pack. Come on. Let's try that again. Hopefully better. Nope, just take the death. I watched the remake. Don't worry, I've seen them all. That's one of the few series I could never really kind of get behind. Like, I wish they would have done them better. Every remake tries to always, like, it doesn't want to be its own thing. Other than the 03 one, who didn't want to be a beat for beat with like the dining scene, the eating, or the fucking debate. Give me a second. That's rude. Every other one wants to be the first film with covering everything, and it kind of does piss me off. And the 03 remake's one of the few ones who doesn't want to take that kind of stance. I got 11 health. There we go. Need you now more than ever, baby. Let's see if I can get it. I hate those fucking nightshades of the passion. Come on. Die a good death. Oh, I'm so glad the remake didn't go. That's what makes me like it so much, is it didn't want to be beat per beat every fucking film, and every one of those wants to be just that, and it's goddamn annoying. Got it. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna quick save that shit. I don't feel like fucking with this every day. Excuse me, that was rude. That works too. Got a Blood Baron up there, or a Profane. Blood Baron. Profanes don't bleed. Notice their fireballs. They do a kind of winding S attack. Oh, what is your name? Fucking Blueberry Boy. I know you and I can't think of it. Alright, 2 down. Now we're stocked. Get back over here. I'll get that later. Well, that's new. I ain't planning on fucking with you none too much anyways, Mr. Baron. Apparently, I do. Apparently, he has a pretty big fucking reach. I'm gonna ask ChatGPT, which... Matt, you're asking a lot of ChatGPT tonight, but go ahead and see what it says. And actually, I gotta start heading out. Heading out. Coffee... Coffee grounds in my throat. So after you send that over, I'll probably call it quits. I don't see any in the fire this time. All three stayed up on the ledge. They say Barrett, Vincent, Sid, Squall, Cypher, Aaron, Edge, and Shadow. Aaron? Aaron? I can't see Edge. Shadow maybe. Like Aaron, if you don't know, Edge is from 4 if I remember right. He's the ninja. Him, no. Shadow, maybe. He's from 6. Barrett, Vincent, not Sid yet. At the same time, yes and no. And you can say one thing about ChatGPT. When it bullshits you, man, it goes all the way. I stand corrected. There was... Did I knock him off, or is he just now in the lava? It's been a while since I played this one. Come on. Let's fight him up there. Load up. For this, I'm probably going to head on out, or I'm going to grab that key and head on out. Fuck you. Alright, everybody. I call it there for now. I had a lot of fucking fun. Even though it was an hour, it felt great. I will be back on later. Take care. Peace out. I'll catch you guys on the flip. Let me find someone to raid to. Oh, it's an interesting night. A lot of failures, but once again, feels good to be back in the saddle. What's some going downtown music for Doom? Especially Thy Flesh Consumed. Let's go with Wasteland. No, let's go with Ascent. That's better. Let's find someone else to raid to here. Hopefully someone's out there in the pickings. Matt, do you have anybody? Because so far, nobody I know is up. By the time I got home, everybody was already off. Let's see if anybody's playing Lunar. I'm joking, I know they are. And spread some love. I think I found somebody. And I, for one, cannot say their name, but I'm going to try it. Crookonomics? Let's go with that. And if I got it wrong, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to disrespect you. He's playing Lunar, and he's either on the last... No, he's not on the last fight. He's on the mock battle. I'm not going to spoil it. But nonetheless, be kind, rewind, respect him and his... Crook, respect him and his channel rules. And like, follow, and subscribe. On the YouTube side, do the same thing. Leave a comment down below. I'll catch you guys on the flip as well. We're going to start raid.